Welcome to day 2 of this India-England test. Day 1 was pretty competitive. Neither teams have come out on top. In fact, we ended by leaving and defending almost everything but still ended up losing a wicket. If we were 7 for no loss, I think it would have been just slightly better, but even so, they haven't really put up that big of a score. If we can bat this entire day, we should be more than fine. Full driven inside out drive. I don't know why he moved that much. Oh, this ball might actually run away. Yes, it has. Didn't look like it was going to go away before, but in the end just picked up speed out of nowhere. That's been flicked. I mean, they haven't bowled straight at all. Rarely in these 8 overs have they bowled anywhere near the stump. So we've been leaving most deliveries. So anything straight, we have to make use of it. We get 4. Oh, that was fast. 138. That felt much faster. Well, there we go. Finally, the first run. After 32 balls, we managed to get off the mark with Rohit Sharma. Shot. That was very well directed. Fast as well. So far, so good. This morning, haven't lost a wicket. Was it full? That's been driven right back to where it came from, and the ball is absolutely flying. Anything full or anything straight or anything short, we are going to go after it. But still, we have to be cautious. We are more than 200 runs away and a collapse can come at any point. 2 boundaries in a row here though. 1 straight, 1 through the leg side. Short, try to go after it, but I think it was just a little too far away there. And for a lofted pull, it gets to top edge and goes away for 6. Very flat 6. We'll take it. Does not matter how they come as long as they keep coming. Outside edge. They have a jam-packed slip cotton, but we get lucky. Somehow it goes in between everyone. They at least have like 3 or maybe even 4 slips, I think. I don't know how it managed to find the gap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 slips there. That's been pulled in the air. Just a fraction too short and a very safe shot, especially for a lofted shot. There's no one there. An outside edge or maybe goes off the toe. Thankfully goes along the ground. Shot. That was there to be hit though. It was at the right height as well and going down the leg side. Another outside edge and once again goes in the gap. Why am I outside edging these balls? Timing is good. I am playing with a somewhat set batsman as well. I don't know what's going on. Edged, but still doesn't carry. That was a half tracker and I managed to outside edge it somehow. 2 slips, that is almost cheating against spin. That was a full toss, juicy full toss as well. I mean, we can try to go over everyone's head. Those full tosses are pretty easy to put away. Bring up the 50 partnership as well. Oh no, again that shot. I mean, this was not that bad of a ball. It was good length, it skids through. I tried to defend it off the back foot, gets the outside edge and the keeper will take it himself. Lose a wicket, first wicket on day 2. We were looking so good. Full toss. Actually, that was more than a full toss. That was a proper beamer there. Googly, play and a miss. So very well pulled. What? How is that out, man? That is going down the leg side. I think even if they had another 2 additional stumps, it would still be missing the leg stump. We are going to go upstairs. There is no way that is out. That's seriously good ball. If it was just pitching a little more to the offside, it would have been over for us. But I mean, come on, that is missing the leg stump for sure. And on top of that, it might have caught the inside edge as well. That is one of the worst decisions you'll see. Inside edge going down the leg side by a mile. And he's still giving it out. Yeah, clear inside edge. We won't even have to look at the Hawkeye. Under edge. Yeah, we've been trying to go after those short balls and it has worked till now. No, that was a full toss and somehow short leg. He's almost taken that. I mean, I did mistime it completely, but still, that is too much. And once again, he'll make us play and miss. But again, it is outside the leg stump. Pull cannot bowl short and straight with this field. This is so very easy. Go on the back foot and pull it away in the air. That easy as you like. Try to go after it again, but this one was way down the offside. Should have tried to either cut that or leave it. Instead of trying to pull it, gets to top edge. But I mean, I'm not going to say no to a 6 now. Another short ball. This time, almost have managed to pull it back onto the stumps. But we're going to get a little lucky. Flicked, and finally, first runs. It took 32 balls for us to score a single run with Rohit Sharma. Now 19 balls to score a run with Kohli. But we will get off the mark in style. Shot, I was ready. I mean, we already knew he was going to bowl short with this field. I was ready to take it on. But yet another top edge. That is the 4th 6, I think, that has gone over the keeper. Full, yet another outside edge that goes in the gap. That flash of the outside edge. What was that pull? Why was that pull in slow motion? They're still going with a pretty attacking field, packed with slip fielders. That is such a low-key shot. It never looked like it was going to go for 4. But I guess I have managed to time it well enough. A back foot punch through mid-wicket. Full toss. How can you edge that? Especially after batting for 30 overs. Edged. Oh, that is a great catch. Takes it, then goes through the keeper's leg. One-handed flying mid-air. Was in mid-air for a good while as well. Even still, it did look human. It did not look like a superhuman catch or anything. It just looked like a really amazing catch. Yeah. 8 of 35. That was, I think, fraction too fast. 147 Ks there. Full punched. But it is not in the gap. Have to be careful. We can come through for a single off the overthrow. But a direct hit to the other end might have been interesting. That's been punched. I think it picked it on the full. And there is absolutely no stopping that. Short ball, oh my god, that is my favorite shot, no doubt about it. Nailed that pull, and it has gone a long way. We've taken on so many fielders. If that had backfired, it would have looked really dumb. But it has come off the screws. 4 sixes, only one off the middle. Everything else has flown over the keeper's head. Too late on that, but does not matter. From this angle, you're very rarely going to get the LBW. Another short ball, top edge, back onto the helmet. I think it'll just be one. I have so much protection now. I have to keep it along the ground. Another top edge. Now, I mean, this is starting to get too much, but still, he is bowling at a lot of pace. This is gonna happen, especially if I try to keep pulling everything. Another pull off the middle. This might have gone even further than the last one. Time to perfection, and the bowler is bowling seriously fast as well, so that definitely helped. The pull has been our favorite and also most rewarding shot so far. Another lofted pull in the gap, in the air, but this time won't go for 6. You have to change the field or I am going to keep doing this. That has gone off the toe. I think once again it has flown. Nobody had a chance to even move. Another short ball, another top edge. This one has well and truly gone up in the air. And another massive hit. Not off the middle, of course. Try to go for a cut. Well, back foot shots on the offside, not working as well. Try to use the pace. That has not come off the middle. Another outside edge, inside edge, I don't know. At least it doesn't go to anyone's hands. Pulled. Have I found the gap? Yes, I have. It is actually pretty predictable with this field. 4 out of 6 balls are going to be short, so hanging back and just pulling everything. Try to go after it again. How close was that to the stump? Try to glance it off the hips, gets the pad or the body or something, almost rolls back onto the stumps. And just before it could dislodge the bails, he comes and stops it. Oh, leading edge. This has gone over everyone's head and it'll go to the opposite direction. Almost went for 6. I don't know how. They're bowling at some serious pace and this pitch is fast. Pulled. Oh no. We have played with fire way too many times and the lofted pull that has, I'm not even over exaggerating. I think it has given us 100 runs already. Is gonna backfire in the end. I pulled that well, but I pulled that straight to deep square leg. Well, this was an entertaining innings, but it has got to come to an end. 33 balls, 35, 2 sixes as well. Punch down the ground, maybe a leg cutter came in. It was slower than usual, but does not matter. Hit at pinpoint straight. Edged off the keeper's glove. I thought someone else would take it, but no one in sight. Again, Superman over there was in midair for a good while. That's too fast, and I think that is very straight as well. Beats me with pure pace. Not a great ball, no swing, no nothing. That was just too fast, and that is all. Let's see, I don't think it moved an inch. It's pitching on leg and it's just hitting, crashing into the leg stump, I think. Best case scenario, that would have been umpire's call. Short pull along the ground. I have learned my lesson now. And well, we are going to be gifted runs in a different way this time. 4 overthrows, so 5 runs off that ball. Late card, cheeky. We've only played one shot against that short ball, which is the pull. Now I am trying out different strategies and it is actually working out pretty well. Just a cheeky late cut. Edge, that is too good. That is way too good. Nothing wrong with that shot, but that ball was too good. It's come from around the wicket, pitches and leaves me, and I didn't even mistime it or anything. I don't know how. For the outside edge, and another human looking catch in the slip cotton. We are in trouble now. Well, there we go. Welcome back. Top edge 6. Late cut, but does it have enough behind it? There is no one there. Flighted inside edge and another drop catch from the keeper. That's the 3rd of the day. That is a shot. That is a top class shot. Again, spin is definitely not easy. If you manage to not outside edge the ball, consider yourself lucky, but we've got the absolute middle and timed it well. And found the gap. That is so satisfying though. Oh, too fast, angled in, bounce saved me. That was way too good. Full toss. Can't be bowling full tosses, not at this stage after we batted for so long. Too easy, just picked over the infield. Almost carries away for 6. It won this time. Try to open the face. Goes maybe off the back of the bat. 101 of 177 and 5 sixes, and I think only one has come off the middle. Still trailed by 45 runs. That does not look straight enough. I think it is going down the leg side. This partnership growing slowly but steadily. Edged. Come on. There's no way he should have taken that. He waited until the ball almost passed him and then has taken second slips catch, no problems whatsoever, and I managed to outside edge a ball that was straying down the leg side. 104 of 185. Now we have to be careful. We're very close to getting all out. Another outside edge that goes to point. Ideal timing. Then why did I outside edge that? Awful ball, and I've almost found a way to get out on even that. There's just one fielder on the leg side and still almost hit it straight to him. Pull, that has been pulled so well. Not a lot of pulls all along the ground. The ball is slowing down, but it will trickle away into the ropes. This was truly fast. 151 after bowling 20 overs. Where was that in the first over? Thank you very much, but I think that might have gone right through the middle of the bat, and the keeper has put down a simple catch. Dolly of a catch. Tap down. You're gonna have to hurry, I think. Oh no, not like this. Why were you so slow? You're a fast bowler. You're supposed to be fast. That is usually an easy single. Even with the time here, we have not made it. 5 of 17. Run out is the last thing we need. That is too good. Well, if you get out like that, I don't think that you can complain or even feel bad. That is absolutely beautifully bowled. Pitches on middle and straightens and gets top of off. And on top of that, I think it was just way too fast. That is pretty satisfying to watch even on the batting side. Pulled in the air. They've gone back to this really dumb field, and we have gone back to the lofted pull. Hit with the angle that came in sharp, and it was fast. And we've just guided it through the leg side in the air. Oh, again, too fast. Came in as well. They have bowled some really amazing balls in this last part of the innings. That has come in and just destroyed the middle stump. Well, we are gonna give them a slight lead. Not like it's gonna matter much. 20 runs. Who knows? We might end up losing by 20 runs. Exactly 20 runs. Let's go second innings. First ball, they have a lead of 25 runs. Let's just make sure it does not matter at all. Going with the same field as the first innings. We don't have anyone at point. We were leaking runs, but I think in the beginning we can afford that, and just gonna try to keep it as straight as possible. That's been tapped. I don't think this is gonna go for 4. They might come back for 3. They won't. It'll just be 2. That has gone off the 2, I think. Of course, no one at point. They're gonna come back for 2, and they might have gotten themselves run out. A run out to break the opening partnership in a test match. That is as stupid as it gets. Missed that, but I think it is a little too short, probably going over the stumps. Hit in the air. Baseball has returned after scoring 1 run and over for the last 3 overs. Edged. That is as good as a wicket can get. Proper outside edge. He's gone for a drive and a simple catch, even though the ball was flying at first slip. Will come from around the wicket, pitched and maybe straightened. Yeah, it has actually moved a lot. 2 gone now, and they've not even crossed double figures. That came in sharp and was ridiculously fast. Why is the ball slowing down? This time so well. It will be 4 in the end. Almost looked like it would be stopped. This time flicked down the ground. It has somehow gone between short mid wicket and mid on. There's literally no gap there. Off cutter there. Look at that. I think spin might really work out. Is this another run out? No, I might have thrown it to the wrong end. There we go. Through the empty point region. But I'm going to have that extra slip fielder for just a little while longer. Mistimed, I think. Completely mistimed. But it has gone over short cover's head and in the gap. That has come in as well. But again, probably a little too high. If I bowl full, same line, I just get smacked through the leg side. Another drive through point. No, just a little while longer. It might go straight to that fly slip fielder. Who knows? That's been whacked. Well, at least I'm getting whacked through the leg side. This partnership growing, the lead growing as well. Driven down the ground. The ball has gone through the bowler. Wait, is that just one? That is actually pretty basic fielding. He's trying to go big, down the ground, gets the outside edge. That's why fly slip is there, but it has gone away from him. Punched off the back foot. Wait, why are they batting so easily all of a sudden? Short ball now. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. Already been getting smacked all over the place. Now we're going to give them 4 runs. Some movement, but does not matter. Once again, they find the middle of the bat. The run rate is going up every ball. Another tap through point. Well, we're going to finish day 2 with this field, but I think we might have to keep a point fielder for day 3. It is too easy for them. Tap down the ground. I hope this is the last ball, because they have done some real damage here in these last 15 overs. Yep, it will be it for day 2. The match now maybe with England just a little bit. They almost lead by 100 runs. And we only managed to pick up those 2 wickets that we picked up very early on. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want some more test action, click the video on screen to see day 1 of the World Test Championship final between Australia and South Africa. That seriously might be the best test match we played on the channel. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.